What the Well, today or tonight, late night stream, I'm playing the Signifier. Let's get in game. It's a psychological, crazy, I guess, detective game. I guess you're able to access the consciousness of people that are dead. So, pretty interesting. The unconscious and then the subconscious. The trailer, very confusing for me. So, I'm hoping that this game is not too complicated, because I can't do that. Not something I can do, especially at this time of the night. But I played it a little bit earlier, got like 30 minutes in, was pretty pumped about it, and so I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to start a new game, and let's take it from there. Let's start a completely new game. Not letting me do that. Incredible, bro. All right. The influence of social media and brain scanning has led to 3 important developments. TSB, Safeguard Bureau, whose mission to maintain democratic structures safe from the abuse of technology. Complex international brain scanning regulations that protect private data. And undeniable tensions between the world's biggest economies in the wake of new AI breakthroughs. Academic research has been under scrutiny. You had to make a collaborative deal to keep your research alive. Nice.
Please sign right here. Let me take a picture of you with the box.
A picture? Why?
It's part of the protocol.
Okay.
I don't need to remind you how sensitive the material is.
I know. Thanks.
Good. Take care.
Russell, did you receive it?
It just arrived.
Good. Listen, priority is to find the real cause of death. Early reports indicate suicide, a drug overdose, but I don't buy it. It doesn't make sense. She was too important and the timing was odd.
She was a lawyer at GoAT, right?
More like the vice
Lawyer?
president.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
Now
I
you see how
am.
deeply in trouble you'd be if anything leaks out.
You're putting me in a tough spot here, Tom.
Not if you're careful, Russell. Just make sure nothing leaks out.
Why not wait for the full autopsy? Why do you need me?
We need to move faster, and if there's something bigger going on, we need to investigate it. This is a one-time chance to catch them. GoAT has been dodging us for way too long.
So you want me to spy on them through her memories?
No, I just want you to find out how she died, which is legal. But if I'm right, it will take us somewhere nasty. I know there's something off. We just need to find out what.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Good. Remember, it's because of these people we're here in the first place.
Well,
Check this out.
we don't know anything yet.
We will, Russell.
Vice
I've been in this for
President
too long
Go
to know it's
at
not just suicide.
one of the
You'll
top
see.
younger
So,
executives.
I've given you access to her apartment on Stratford Avenue. They're about to wrap it up over there, but Detective Stan Becker's waiting for you. He knows you're coming. If you want to investigate the real place, you should head out there now.
All right. I'll check it out.
Okay then, I'll leave you to it. Don't keep Stan waiting, and keep me posted on anything you find.
Sure. See ya.
The heck is that? Alright, I'm good with that. Done with that. Meet Stan at Joanna's apartment. A brain disk acquired. Okay, what's this guy want?
Hey, Russell, right? Tom said you'd come. Feel free to take a look around, but don't touch anything. And let me know if you have any questions.
Don't touch it.
Was she going somewhere? Was she going somewhere? Was she going somewhere? It's getting late. The great shaman Poe, master of mirrors, has passed away on his 100th birthday, dated July 12th.
What's the date on this then? Did it say? Oh. Oh. Who the hell was walking? Was it you?
Yeah?
Do you have any theories about what happened?
It's a little early yet, but everything points to suicide. There are lots of loose ends as to why, especially considering who she was. Her laptop, for example, is gone. We haven't been able to find it, so who knows how deep that thing goes. Even so, I don't think there's a possibility someone sneaked in and forced her to take some pills somehow. But don't take my word for it. We don't even have the full autopsy report yet.
Sick.
Who
Found
found
her.
her?
Didn't you get the report? It was her husband.
Who found her?
Didn't you get the report? It was her husband.
Do you know anything else about him?
His name is Alex. Pretty average guy. Fitness trainer. The victim had kicked him out a few months ago. They were about to get a divorce. He came by to pick up some stuff he'd left here.
Could he have been angry about the divorce?
Yeah. But as I said, she'd been dead for at least 6 hours before he got here. So if somehow he forced her to take an overdose over the phone, then yeah, he could have done it.
What time did he find her?
The morning after, and called right away. The security cameras corroborate the time he arrived, so we don't have any reason to suspect him.
Did she leave any children or family?
No, no children, no brothers or sisters, foreign parents that she didn't see much. For now, that's all I know. And a husband. Pretty regular corporate profile, if you ask me.
Thanks.
No problem.
Looks like where the body was. GZAC sleeping pills. You need a prescription for these. GZAX. The
Jizax.
strongest you can get.
Jizax.
Looks like where the body was.
Ugh.
Broken. Looks like something was thrown at it. Broken. Looks like bloody footprints. She probably stepped on the broken shards. Vomit. Vomit. Okay. I think I have enough information from the real place. Time to find out what her memories have to say about what happened.
Let's do it. Let's go back to the laboratory. Laboratory. Tab.
Upload is ready.
Is that his hair on his arm? What the hell was that?
Upload is ready. Evie, ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Please operate on patch 1.2 and scan for the latest memory you can find, ideally just before her death.
Understood.
Here we go, baby.
So this is when she died. Hello there, Joanna. Interesting glitch on the clock. Filtering error. Reconstructing glass from memories. I don't think we'll ever get it right.
What the shit?
Maybe someone will figure it out eventually. But it's always going to be a wild guess. Lots of missing information here, Evie. This doesn't seem to be the right moment.
Yes. I wasn't able to pinpoint any further coordinates. Objective data is incomplete.
Reasons?
High emotional state.
Is there enough data to reconstruct a subjective state of the memory?
Yes.
Good. I'll enter the subjective state and see what I can find.
Here we go,
Subjective
baby.
reconstruction was successful, but I couldn't interpret all data.
It's fine, Evie. Subjective interpretation is tough for any AI, even a special one like you.
Uses memory data retrieved from sight and hearing. The subjective experience is filtered out. The subjective uses all memory data available, including emotions and the subconscious.
I can't make sense of this sound. I can't make sense of this sound.
Oh. Let's go back into the subjective.
That ladder goes down to the first floor.
Oh.
Could this be her as a child? In the objective, adult version of her isn't represented. Only her shadow.
It belongs somewhere in the memory, but I cannot interpret it. I need to know what it is and where it belongs.
All right. I'll study it and put it in the right place.
What the clock? I know that. There we go. Alright, so it's the clock for sure.
Evie, do a match with clock data at this spot.
Then the clock leads to this ladder. What the shit, bro?
A picture of a dog. Following her? A picture of a dog. Following her? Someone's knocking at the door.
Whoa.
Her laptop. If it's in the objective state as well, then somebody did take it.
Reminder. At your discretion, I can momentarily free memory and processing power to deliver more accurate feedback. Processing. I can't interpret the new raw data, but the spikes in the readings suggest an intense, violent moment. Processing. I can't interpret the new raw data, but the spikes in the readings suggest an intense, violent moment.
A spider web. No way out. A spider web. No way out. No mirror. The water is running. Seems close. Maybe in the objective state.
Go back to the objective state, baby.
This is the right moment. The raw data should work here.
Did I leave the raw data there? What the hell?
Seems close. Maybe in the... Evie, you a match right here with a mirror being violently broken. What is this hand doing here? You were right, Tom. She wasn't alone. Should be good enough evidence to keep him satisfied for now.
Should I shut down the simulation?
Please, go ahead.
Understood. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1.
Dude, that was insane. This game's insane.
Hey, Russell. Any good news?
It wasn't a clear reconstruction, but I managed to get some objective evidence. There was a clear hand next to her, just when she was lying on her bed, and the pills were all over the floor. So it seems you may be right. There was definitely somebody with her.
A hand. That's all you could find.
Well, Tom, I'm just getting started. Her last memories are fuzzy, and that's probably because of the psychological stress she was under. The fact that she wasn't alone is a good start.
Yeah, good to know. But we need to know who it was so we can do something about it.
I'll keep looking, Tom. Let's just hope the rest of the memories are in better shape.
I hope so. Did you find anything else?
I saw a lot of other things. I just need to understand her unconscious better.
It's fine, Russell. Just keep looking, but I need something else from you. We need to get into her private email. The password. We were able to hack the words, but there are 3 numbers at the start that we don't know. We have only a few shots at this, so that's why I need you.
Her password? That might be interesting to find.
Hey, I'm liking this attitude. I was expecting some moral and legal sermon.
Well, it's not like I'm not worried. The new regulations are like stepping on glass.
Don't be. You're doing what's legally right. Just send us a nice and clean scan and inspection report as required, and there will be no issues.
I'll do what I can.
Good. We're counting on you. The password ends with Namus. N-A-M-A-H-S. But it's preceded by 3 numbers. We have 3 to 4 tries with this password at most. So when you have something, call me.
I will. See you, Tom.
Bye, Russell.
Upload is ready. I've got nothing to put in there. Okay, Evie. We need to find that password. But most importantly, how and why she died. If you can isolate memories or dreams that may have a connection with the password, or emotional patterns similar to those of her death.
A deep search is needed to find such patterns. It will take time.
Yeah, I know. I could use some rest anyway.
Understood. Search will run overnight.
Optimize the processes
I
as
need
much as you
some
can.
rest too. But
Good night, Evie.
Thank you.
we
Good
gotta
night.
I need to start over again.
go home, get some rest.
Home sweet home. There's never enough time. There's never enough time.
Get into bed, baby. This is Dream? Freaking me out, bro. I don't want to watch this. What the f is that? The f
Shit. Fuck.
Laura.
I haven't slept well lately. After the TSB started breathing down my neck, things have felt different. I'm swimming in an infinite sea. I feel small, but at peace. I'm thinking how nice it is that I don't need to breathe. Then a silent, majestic creature appears in front of me. Its eyes show indifference, peace, wisdom. Its movement, Slow and graceful. I feel like it's the universe itself, but it moves on. And then I'm left wondering, will I ever be... This is Marie Tsu's speech when receiving a UN award. It was about AI, the future, and this building's design. They seem to be already using it. She seems to be quite optimistic on what can be done. Carl sent me this.
You know what? I would never have thought that. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, your parents must be very proud. Congratulations to all of you.
Thanks, Phyllis.
Coming back to your work, you've been there from the beginning, am I right?
Yes, we were less than 15 people, I think. It was like 30 years ago, a few months after the company started.
And now you're head of technology.
That's right.
Amazing. So, before I ask you how smart you gotta be to do that, tell me, how did you guys move from being a small web research company with almost no investment into a company that leads on AI and pretty much every other technology for that matter?
Well, that's a big question.
But from a motivation perspective, what drove the evolution of the company? Was there a master plan from the beginning? Did you think you would expand to so many areas of tech?
Well, there are so many factors together. I mean, there's market share, emerging technologies, how what we already do can adapt to other markets, or let's say minimizing the risk expanding. Of course, there was also the huge success we had at the beginning. That led us to decide pretty much where we wanted to go. But a master plan from the beginning, I don't think so.
But there is one now.
Well, you know, despite of...
Pause that.
Laura's backpack. She's had it since high school. How considerate. A note from Laura.
Okay, she's sleeping.
Sometimes the best work happens at home. At this hour? There's never enough time.
The hell?
What is this place? What have you gotten me into, Tom?
Ask Evie to analyze the pictures, baby. What?
Evie, can you take a look at this letter? See if you can match that picture with anything.
Understood.
And if there are any fingerprints or any other clues you can extract.
I'll start with the picture. I have hardware limitations for most other tasks.
Yeah, I know. I'll build a decent scanner soon. Meanwhile, I'm sure my little project can be of some use.
I will try.
That's all I ask. So, anything interesting on the search last night?
I found 2 parts of her lifeline that may help you, but only one is fully reconstructed. This one is a childhood memory that seems to be connected not only to the password, but also to her adult life. The other one is a recurring dream that started about 1 month ago, virtually every night. I'll need to brute force my way to a reconstruction for this dream. I'll notify you when I have something that can be uploaded.
Interesting. Upload the childhood memory in the meantime, and keep working on that dream. Evie, please activate the control panel Carl was working on. It might be easier now that we have more than one memory available.
Understood. And letter scan is in process. Nothing found yet.
Thanks. Keep me posted.
The last memory found in the subject's timeline. Let's go here. Alright, let's go. 7-year-old.
Control panel 1.2 is activated.
Evie, what song is this?
Searching. I can't find a match in online databases.
Maybe her parents? Yep. There was some wind outside. Maybe it works from the other side. Maybe it works from the other side.
It was subjective.
Maybe it works from the other side. A time warp. The control is near the door. Happy memories are always saved in a special way. Happy memories are always saved in a special way. A spoon with books. It doesn't like when I look at it. I can't enter. It's like a black wall.
Dude, that was creepy as hell.
Another failed glass attempt. Although now it reaches further into its surroundings. Someone unreadable and the magic mirror show. Someone unreadable and the magic mirror show. It doesn't like when I look at it.
Oh, that's creepy, man. What the hell is that?
Could be a defense mechanism.
Most likely. In current patch, they are unfiltered by default.
Are they using my behavior?
Yes.
Good. This will give them a much broader expression range. Thanks for the warning, though. Homemade cookies. Maybe it works from the other side.
Use time warp.
A time warp. The control is near the door.
Processing. Readings continue appearing after the long kitchen. There must be a way through.
Do you think the subjective entity is doing something to block it?
I can't say, but its behavior should be studied in all spaces.
A time warp. The control is near the door. I can't enter. It's like a black wall.
See, this is subjective state. Can I go through here this way?
Is it the same entity from the kitchen? It doesn't like it when I look at it. Her own version of things. Such beautiful innocence. There's also that spoon again, orbiting the sun. Interesting. It seems to react to my behavior. It seems to react to my behavior. Her own version of things. Such beautiful innocence. There's also that spoon again, orbiting the sun. Interesting.
Processing. Readings continue appearing after the long kitchen. There must be a way through.
Do you think the subjective entity is doing something to block it?
I can't say, but its behavior should be studied in all spaces.
It runs away. Okay, so it's running away here.
Another failed glass attempt. Although now it reaches further into its surroundings. A toy dinosaur. In the middle of the bed. A toy dinosaur. What are you looking at, Joanna? Someone unreadable and the magic mirror show. Children. Children. A toy dinosaur.
Processing. Readings continue appearing after the long kitchen. There must be a way through.
Do you think the subjective entity is doing something to block it?
I can't say, but its behavior should be studied in all spaces.
I don't know what song this is.
Its behavior should be studied in all spaces.
A time warp. The control is near the door.
Processing. Readings continue appearing after the long kitchen. There must be a way through.
Do you think the subjective entity is doing something to block it?
I can't say, but its behavior should be studied in all spaces.
I can't enter. It's like a black wall.
What the hell is going on here, man?
Someone unreadable and the magic mirror show. I can't enter. It's like a black wall. Is it the same entity from the kitchen? It doesn't like it when I look at it. Is it the same entity from the kitchen? It doesn't like it when I look at it.
Is that what I gotta do? I got through. Yep.
Someone's desperate to enter. Someone's desperate to enter.
Oh, creepy, bro.
It seems slightly different than the last time I saw it. It seems slightly different than the last time I saw it.
What happens when there's glass? Like a maze, bro. Dude, where am I?
The path splits in two. The path splits in two. This seems like the shadow of the people that were at the start of the memory.
Dude, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh my god.
Is that Joanna inside the frame? Is that Joanna inside the frame?
Dude, I don't want... What? Dude, I got chills, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? Dude, I don't even know, man.
That behavior was extremely aggressive.
Yes,
Could be a defense mechanism based in phobia.
a manageable problem replacing an unmanageable one.
Exactly. I wonder what it's hiding. I can't enter. It's like a black wall. Unreadable. Maybe in the objective state. Evie, isn't this body a little blown out of proportion? For it being in the objective state, I mean.
There are no errors in the simulation.
Is it inside the scale error margin?
0.11% off, but valid thanks to accurate matches on its surroundings.
Okay. Still seems a bit too big. We'll have to review those algorithms soon.
Understood.
A male body. Maybe her father? Are those baby sandals behind the glitch? A bedtime story, maybe. A bedtime story, maybe. I could swear it's slightly different from the last time I saw it.
We're just going down, further down the rabbit hole, baby.
The static noise of old TVs were quite hypnotic. One of them should be the mother. One of them should be the mother. One of them should be the mother.
Go back into the subjective state.
Not such a relaxing sound anymore. Interesting shapes. Interesting shapes.
Processing. There is still much to explore in this particular memory event.
It's the same music, but distorted. So you're only subjective. Where are you heading now? Evie, is there a reason the dog can enter there while I can't?
It wasn't resolved as a neutral space. The coordinates are only for the dog, which is a Class D entity.
Class D. Could it be made into an avatar?
Querying stability. Done. Mapping behavior. Done. Processing. Avatar transform awaiting input. Usability unpredictable.
Dude, what the shit? Am I going back down this way?
Another child's room.
What is this, bro? She's the dog?
The dog projects a child's shadow. Maybe it's not a dog after all.
The dog was also in her death memory, in the form of a picture.
Exactly. Could there be a sister or brother? I was told by that detective that she was an only child. We need to find out more about this room and this child. You again. You again. This seems like the shadow of the people that were at the start of the memory. The path splits in two. I can't enter. It's like a black wall.
Processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words, pattern, voice, day, food. Also, it seems to be connected to positive feelings, which are more present in the earlier events. Processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words, pattern, voice, day, food. Also, it seems to be connected to positive feelings, which are more present in the earlier events. Reminder, if needed, I can recall for you any discovered raw data left inside a memory. Option is on the control panel. Processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words, pattern, voice, day, food. Also, it seems to be connected to positive feelings, which are more present in the earlier events.
Is that Joanna inside the frame?
Processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be in pattern. Also, processing. The readings of the
Interesting.
can't be in pattern. Also,
The dog projects a child's shadow. Maybe it's not a dog after all. We need to find out more about this room and this child.
processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting.
Can't be interpreted. Pattern. Also,
This seems like the shadow of the people that were at the start of the memory.
Where am I going, bro? Oh boy.
Someone's desperate to enter. Someone's desperate to enter. Someone's desperate to enter. Someone's desperate to enter.
Processing. I don't think there is any more information in this area. Processing. I don't think there is any more information in this area. Processing. I don't think there is any more information in this area.
Okay, so I was able to get past the eye thing because the avatar got me through.
You again. The dog projects a child's shadow. Maybe it's not a dog after all. We need to find out more about this room and this child.
This feature is designed to recall unresolved raw data that was lost by the user. But raw data needs to be discovered first. Processing. Picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words. Pattern. Also, it seems
A toy dinosaur. I can't enter. It's like a black wall. Happy memories are always saved in a special way. I wonder if there's some connection with that body I saw here. Is it the same entity from the kitchen? It doesn't like it when I look at it.
processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words. Pattern. Voice. Day. Also, it seems to be connected to positive feelings, which are more present in the earlier events. Reminder. If needed, I can recall for you any discovered raw data left inside a memory. Option is on the control panel.
A time warp. The control is near the door. Her own version of things. Such beautiful innocence. There's also that spoon again, orbiting the sun. Interesting.
Control panel. That's creepy. Go in here.
Processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words. Pattern. Voice. Day. Food. Also, it seems to be connected to positive feelings, which are more present in the earlier events. Reminder. If needed, I can recall for you any discovered raw data left inside a memory. Option is on the control panel. This feature is designed to recall unresolved raw data that was lost by the user. But raw data needs to be discovered first.
Should we grab that?
Interesting glitch on the clock.
This feature is designed to recall unresolved raw data that was lost by the user. But raw data needs to be discovered first.
I've got all the raw data there.
So this is what those... Maybe it works from the other side. Maybe it works from the other side.
What?
A time warp. The control is near the door. A toy dinosaur.
Processing. The readings of the data picked up in that room are interesting.
Interesting. How exactly?
Can't be interpreted, but there are possible descriptive words: pattern, voice, day, food. Also, it seems to be connected.
Happy memories are always saved in a special way. Seems close. Maybe in the objective state. Evie, fill in this time warp with this data from start to end. Huh. Ordering food, it seems. 922 Klimt Street. Chinner Bar. Interesting. I could check out the real place now.
Okay, how much? Queen Street 922 Dinner Bar, etc. Hey, you ordered some pizza, I'm starving. You will like pepperoni, so I'll get that one plus one.
I guess I can dip out of here.
Okay, how much? Queen Street 922.
Laura?
Hey, Dad. Sorry for crashing by without telling you. My cell phone was dead.
Is everything all right?
Well, me and Chris had a fight, and I left him.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. You were right, of course. I need to think things through first. Did you see my note?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay. I'm sorry, Dad. You were right. I hope you don't mind me staying a few days.
No worries. Stay as long as you need to. I'll pick up some food on my way home.
Thanks, Dad. Oh, I'll be going out with a friend tonight. I promise I won't wake you up. It's just that we haven't seen each other for a while, and I need someone to talk to. But we'll see each other tomorrow morning, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Thanks, Dad. And I promise I won't be a nuisance.
It's okay, Laura.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Laura.
Childhood home, here we come. This is crazy.
Russell, we need the password.
Like, right now?
Yes, right now.
Just give me 5 minutes. I might be onto something here. I'll call you right back.
Do it, but fast.
No defense mechanisms to worry about. So, she had a little sister. Martha. Could she still be alive? Martha, it seems you were quite important in your sister's mind. What happened to you? Martha, it seems you were quite important in your sister's mind. What happened to you? Shaman Poe. Amazing that it's still readable. Shaman Poe. Amazing that it's still readable. The mirror still remains. Wasn't Joanna looking at it? Do not rent. Do not rent. No defense mechanisms to worry about. It used to be an innocent drawing.
Shaman Poe. I don't know the password.
Martha, it seems you were quite important in your sister's mind. What happened to you?
Did I miss something?
Yes?
Russell, we can't wait for the password anymore. Do you have it?
I know I'm close. Just give me 5 minutes.
Our window of time is closing. We haven't got 5 minutes. Just hurry. If you take any longer, we'll have to give it a shot on our own.
Nothing else to put in there for now.
Is it 922?
Russell?
It's nothing. Sorry.
Bye, Russell.
Find out if Martha is still alive.
Hi, Evie. Any news on the picture scan?
I can't find any patterns. I am limited by the hardware.
Yeah. Point taken.
However, I was able to reconstruct the recurring dream I mentioned before. It seems to have started about 30 days before her death, with strongly repeating patterns. It is available on the control panel.
Good. Thanks.
I am having trouble reconstructing time and perspective in this dream.
How bad is it?
I should be able to reconstruct all the events eventually, but their continuity and the different dream perspectives are impossible. Please expect a few errors in continuity and perspective. 8% of dream reconstructed.
This dream reconstruction is really something special, Evie.
As it is a dream, there are no filters for physical accuracy. Therefore,
I know. It's easier to grasp the aesthetics of the imagination than the visual truth of memories.
precisely 16% of dream reconstructed.
Seems like a perspective error. It must match from somewhere.
The hell is this, man?
Seems like a perspective error. It must match from somewhere. Seems like a perspective error. It must match from somewhere.
The hell?
Processing. In case there are errors, I can attempt to reconstruct from a different perspective.
Okay. I'll tell you if there's a time and viewing angle that seems like a better option. Evie, try to reconstruct perspective from this angle at the current time of the dream.
This guy likes ladders. Developer of this likes ladders. Let's go this way. No.
%20 of dream reconstructed.
Dude, where am I, dude? What the hell, bro? What the hell? Dude, this game is trippy.
Evie, please try to fix this perspective to the dream.
%27 of dream reconstructed.
Could that be Joanna and Martha?
%100 of dream reconstructed.
So that's the end of the dream. Hopefully there's information about what caused it. Could that be Joanna and Martha? Could that be Joanna and Martha?
Dude, this game's fucking nuts, bro. Let me go back up here.
Could that be Joanna and Martha?
Processing. Dreams catalysts are usually found at their start, but maybe this one wasn't seen because of my reconstruction errors. As there doesn't seem to be more perspective errors, I would recommend attempting to reach new areas by using the deformation of the dream itself.
Could that be Joanna and Martha? Is that rain? Another dog. As far as I know, Joanna didn't have a dog in her apartment. Someone else's, perhaps. A cabin, maybe. They look like my servers. They look like my servers. There's steam coming out of that pipe. I should get closer. Look at this. There are elements from her childhood. Could they be a deeper layer of the dream? There's steam coming out of that pipe. I should get closer. A new name in the puzzle. Richard. Can you find something on him, Evie?
Searching.
Richard and these childhood elements, could they both be the catalyst for the dream?
There are hundreds of Richards that could be connected to Joanna somehow. 29 of GoAT's current employees alone, and that is only from people that have their profiles public.
Okay. Keep searching while I ask around. Looks like there's 2 layers behind the catalyst of the dream. One is buried below with her childhood, and then there's this Richard.
I have no clue what the password is, bro.
Nothing else to put in there for now. Hello?
Mr. Russell, hi. My name is David. I'm calling on behalf of Marie Xu.
Marie Xu? From GoAT?
That's right, the CEO.
Oh.
Miss Xu would like to speak to you in person, Mr. Russell, at GoAT today, if possible.
Meet with me? Why?
She'd probably like to tell you herself, sir.
Oh. Okay. I'll be there.
Good. I will let Miss Xu know of your answer. Directions will be sent to your phone, including a pass to our guest parking lot. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Bye.
Goat. Go AT. Goat.
My car's like a unicorn in here. Hello?
Mr. Russell, this is Marie. A pleasure to speak to you.
Oh, Miss Chu. The pleasure's all mine.
I was notified of your arrival. I hope you had no trouble getting in.
No, none at all.
I'm very sorry for the short notice, and thank you for accepting our invitation.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. There's a lot to talk about. Listen, I'm on my way down. Please meet me on the middle bridge.
Sure. So, how do I get there?
Please take the orange wing. The elevator on the right. Jess, please help him to the bridge.
Of course.
Jess here will open the elevator and get you to the right floor. I'm coming down now. Meet you there.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Bye.
I guess they use a lot of these to navigate inside the building. Nice cars. They must be running an independent research project. It's being repaired by a robot.
Dude, this game's pretty wild.
Mr. Russell, we finally meet. I appreciate you coming on such short notice.
Miss Chu?
You seem surprised.
Sorry, I didn't know you,
That I spoke without moving my lips?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to the amazing scientists in here, I can. And just by thinking, I'm playing with these voices, but they're all still a bit off. My voice was more nerdy. This one feels wiser and more empowered somehow. I guess we need to have some of our AIs learn more types of people. It's interesting, though. After all this CEO business, most people in our field have seen me talking somewhere. I guess that means you are really immersed in your own research. I like that.
I guess I am.
Indeed. It took some time to reach you. You seem to be off the radar. If it weren't for the echoes of your research in the science community, I would have thought you were a ghost. At least by today's social network standards.
Probably not a coincidence. It's too easy to get distracted these days.
Indeed it is. I actually find a lot of that in here. The need to focus. Everybody is building something. They have a goal that is beyond traditional ambitions. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of. Please, follow me.
What does she want
You
from
see,
me?
Mr. Russell, any good we're trying to do here is in danger. If you look through these windows, you'll see the substance of what the future will be made of. Automated farming, clean energy development, bold advancements in medicine. And here is our latest and most ambitious project. The first prototype of large-scale, AI-designed automated construction. Many local uses, but useful in other worlds as well. But these are delicate times. Every step we take is a war we must fight. Against ignorance, mediocrity, fear. We need all the help we can take. Building a good future is 25% human ingenuity, and the rest is all politics. You see, Mr. Russell, someone like you could help us in this fight, both on a political and scientific front. 1 second, Mr. Russell. Yes. Can't it wait a few minutes? Okay. Hold the call. I'll be there. You'll have to forgive me, Mr. Russell. Even Sundays I have urgent calls. Please meet me on the executive level. I should be ready in a few minutes. Jonas at reception will send you the right way.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired. Extremely tired. You need to focus to play this game. You need to focus to play this game. So I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna keep playing this because this is interesting. The puzzles are actually fun to solve. And it's cool that it's got the psychology kind of unconscious, subconscious vibes to it. It's pretty interesting so far. Good storyline. You're investigating a murder or suicide. You're trying to figure it out. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to keep playing it. The Signifier. Real cool.